It was on for Ghana SMTVGH. Make sure like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification also, so that anytime you post a video, bit safe, way no.
Yeah, me fan from the issue of yeah, mommy, Cecilia Dapaah. In fact, I was a bit teary when I heard say, Bema, the voice I can say, apologizing, and I was like, NPP ya homobo ya why mobo because me kai abra mami wa asem bai no yin na AYɛKa ho ye bashing no left right center minimo bia na obetimi aka say ono wan bash mami we because na baby free say come there na wo de won kwa watam sika boto me dia kotu won pass. But come to think of it, adeɛ baako a maame ne yɛ a ene wo sɛ yɛ bɔ na ba so na yɛ sɛ ne bɔ ne fache just ask me nya be ma ne kan ne say in our democracy as at ene there are a lot of young people for our more honoma bibi say sia unhu so mo resign da they will remain on the fence and still be fighting with you. But me kai say ade we see here no obian kan kyerɛ ma me we say onsi form voluntarily obia wati politics ase wati like she knows the density of your politics a onimnyoma ebetimi akoso if she still holds on to the position no. And this is obia we hold the position from Kufuor time up to Yaya Breso. So it tells you that oti politics na say voluntarily on wankasa step it down osifom say for the interest of the country and for the party inti osifom ama adwuma wo say elkoso no etimi akoso ni nyina echi no yan spare no cry ye bonechi left right center ama no fele cry at a point me won ko form of ben cry no face at a point no party ne cry e digete no. But ene who shared the report of OSP now, she might not have been 100% vindicated because Metier, the strategy and research and communication officer of OSP now, what they are trying to do, they say, of course, the FBI has not seen anything that that I've seen her to be, to be part of what they think or to be corrupt or that has to do with anything money laundering. But in Omomu case, no, they are still holding on to the case, thinking that they will still pursue the case to the latter. Ade Bakwa, I think that was the cause of Yeninaye bashing at that time, no, was because we were all angry for power. We were hoping, say, at the time Ananyoma say ekoso no, na ekomsu womu. Na party for be brain na ekom womu to the extent say na be brain na ehia emwaye baako mienu bi a omunya nti yakote say wo ye minister se kabotum eda won pass ni nyoma no. We never knew say na mami we be brain na didn't know say the woman has worked for so many years. Bebrena didn't even know that the husband was an astute architect. Anti-issues way a barbonte.
OSP abeka se ni ho eni enfumso.
Me patcho mo temenka.
Me patcho me yon patcho yen toaso.
Okay, sorry, I think network no. Into for me, no, I think it's only appropriate saying now we apologize to the woman. Yen rally behind her. Abra, this report is coming out because it is good in our interest as a political party. Of course, me as an individual, I don't support the idea, say, the amount of money Nene won if you know. I don't know whatever transaction she was going to do at that moment and whatever it is. But as a politician, we must at times shield some of these things so that it does not create any impression for your party or the government at the time. Because you cannot say sikana won if you know or kowiya and I say ne sika we wi afi baby and I say den e bia na ye sika bia obi di abetua ne ka se onfa nkoye dwuma bi. It is only appropriate say bia ono so at the time as sikana buy no it is only good say Ebia should have sent it to the bank. But one thing I have come to learn your politics we say yen penny for bebre on ma unima you will sit on the fence na nya pebia na beka yen penny for bebre na man kasa de ye friend broni e friend vote uko banka bebi omo keep sika no vote na sa vote mu no home na omo sika da empenyufo bebre a obekọ mu fie bia His Excellency the President of the Republic uko ni fie or vote ni fie uko hotels ni bia ye was small voter omo security obetimi di sika tuma na unlock wa otimi da sa hotels akese mu utimi say they have these things in their respective hotels. It's a mesre say report ya bayi yen nyina yen somo na yen pama menecho na yen supporting it to the latter to make sure say the OSP in their pursuit of making her dirty they do not achieve that result. Now fast forward over the issue of the culture of silence. Last 2 weeks omoye TikTok bloggers fancy comedy and AY osankoye Miami region North Tongue Women Organizer omo arrest sa enkofo mienue eka ho Miami minya friend say pokwase Obama pokwase omo arrest you no so esa arrest want to me presenter Bakobi esa ko arrest I'm told say take 2 TikToks ladies bia omo kuma say yes arrest you enemne wo kase omo gusu edemu. Now what is the bone of contention? Menim say bebre na enim issue no na ye efanso wo honoma omo nim issue no by whom client senka omo nyati yes eye omo ye NPP Fuɔ no pe omo agya to mo say ye no kweso ma kansem no. But I can say authoritatively Mimi won confirm my friend me aka me say oh ena enko support we enko kase we because unni mom when I say no that is not the case regardless say me nim ne panokra no eno nkyerese no kra na dem no e ma yen ka no kra no me abra ya arrest san kofo we I have been with them throughout the time and I arrest you to the time on be release you have been with them throughout ebia na when who say ebia me pictures and my videos about bonti. But it is not always the case. But some of us have been with these people, and I can tell you authoritatively, say, and some be na kosu ewo ye media ne mono na nya no kre ni na ye kontompo. Why am I saying this? Cecilia NDC for na ye o madwun say Cecilia ye menem mo ka say menem say bebre na wo ye platform so almost screen record ye. Oma yo imagine say Cecilia NPP Fuɔ TikTok program bia beba program no so no my screen recording na some na obeka no wa no be yes wa no be slide kakra no mo de wako IGP honum ba me de nya NDC ni IGP and Ghana police ni omo ye no I see it as adia broni friend very credulous nonsense. Nonsense in the sense then na ultimate kofa yemfa na say minya ba or host programming ultimate fa no wonim say ne dindin I can unite ultimate kofa ne picture etu obi voice asie na wakoka say onu Ghana jollof then na wakoka sa
a whole police force atiasia chinatu
na a whole Ghana police magia to mus who it is just adia you cannot phantom. Abai where catch mo said there be needing near Ghana jollof. Ni asaye me hin kra na say oguso kasa. Abrama omu dasa no na Ghana jollof egusu e kasa in the course of all this heat. Into ultimate be someone who said into Ghana jollof na ya che no nipa no okasa no ono no oye Ghana jollof ana say oye hwan because in one breath o say Ghana jollof Usi Ghana jollof on yache no. In another breath no, the same Ghana jollof no. Onuna esa kasa abra ne pafu fro eda surname. So how then do you continue to say nipa na mwache no on ye Ghana jollof? Is that no adia bro ni friend say wrong identity? Adia bro ni kase mu no your friend wrong identity. And yes, police for no munimo. They know what they were doing. They know what they are up to. It's me nimpass and some cost to Ghana Police Service Headquarters on Nano. I knew everything that was going on. Now fast forward. Obrayanya fancy comedy at the Biakasa Ospana Sumbako. Yes, I branch away. Onusako cassette pre o mampenny. Na nunti I was so mudini to sales name. A branty, Mrs. Uye IGP and now we Ghana Police penny. Now to meet you Biba. Now videos now ya presented to you. Utimi was a branty and you know and then make a statement no. Now more abra ya prompting as a statement no obia make that statement no. Or babak ebe katra mo say or pamo chokes or the chokes or the pa chokes mamo. Na osremo se monfa boni monfa ne pane boni channel. In as much as me in some na akoso na me supporting some no abrante ne by ebe patch say o yisa statement no free e honom
Mama ni pa kono kwa retract ni pa kono ka asasem ni wie no mani retract wo
exactly banin ne chi no Ghana police for Angiantumu they still went ahead to arrest these people. Mekaya said, in their quest to meet all the bail conditions, court no, at their mom no, the Ghana police was still bent on the fact that I was sent Kolawe mu dasels to the next to the following week. Inti at a point me bisa me who say, inti is it a crime say you be NPP Fuɔ an accident? Is it a crime say at this point in time no ubeyi wo this say we NPP ni an accident? Panini ne chino ade baako na nyame ye kire me and I said this is a time I was say ye hundi more and my far way as a point of fear say ye kwale ye ho and I men ka se bioma MPP and I men ko TikTok bioma MPP debe mesre obi biara what platform we so a wotie me no brone kasemo anapoto kasemo no ye wade ye friend of freedom of speech. In as much as our speech has limitation, Masra say adia wonem say aya boni no I was so can aya papa so I was so can and this statement is going to lead me to sa non-ethical reaction na sa foolish boy no sa lunatic no wakwaya wa Reg Hospital no because adia akosu wall a year friend is saying Reg Hospital no a ya bodam for pen a bit me as adie no obi a wa bodam no pen a bit me as adie no abra obi timi share video I want a Facebook handle so e kire mo say bibi akosu wo boku na or draw Ghana police attention then the next thing you do no say mubeko ni fie in a Rambo style na mo say nipon na mo arrest no then Ghana police mo statement na mo de ba na aye so weak and hollow aye empty no mo see in one breath no mo investigate case no now in which part of Ghana's law does it mean say see something say something has become a panacea for you to be arresting people without any locus? Now obi there wa breaking law no at the camera ko sink of also ye dede kikemu ase jabi na atoni fie at the camera see a man for patient so onu there you have not seen that person and all that the minister of health will do is to go there and be hugging the person, is to go there and be shaking the person, and you have no other person than the PRO for the health ministry, which is Tony Goodman, will come and be telling you, say, does that mean, say, the minister should not hug the person. The minister doesn't know that he is the one. And I ask myself, what kind of lies or what kind of people do we put in positions to be speaking for us? Yeah. Namasre. So mama sorry as far as TikTokers for the New Patriotic Party is concerned. Adia enye I was a young Cassentia, Muma yen sorry yen Cassentia. Because of Sanyoma where Kosunti, you realize that the East government, they have hatred for Madame Perpetua. I think say Mitina Mukane Wansa Mukra. Mamina Oda nurses for Anono. They have so much hatred for her because the woman led a whole army to say Omuko strike. I pray sir obey winning the election to be retained. To serve as a deterrent to this tyrant government. This government, Oma from who said, Omu a government that would silence our mouth. No, I pray some many be winning the election. No. But as for Raf, our fan who saw a NDC rebel leader, the Biabefabiano Namho, me Bompai said the law would deal with that man. Someone saw maybe a report, no. Now, I'm present a report no, to the Minister of Health. I am hoping to see the outcome of this report. But you see, in any sensible country where the laws work, this gentleman must be at Canterbury by now. He must be in the cells by now. But because NDC never power, because NDC as supporter a branch way, a brand no more freeze the country demo. Abrano Muya other demonstration. This same gentleman or cathedral site, nonsense things. Until they have no locus to be arresting him because Omun name say Omunsa ewanenum and Omunsa shenenum. No muko tane chi say omuko china akwana bebabe spilling the beans. But we as a party, as young people who are rallying behind the New Patriotic Party, my sense from that. Now the art of culture of silence, no, it will never affect us. Mesre, some of my yenta yempenyu for nechi, yenta patch nechi. Adia was a yanka wansem no, yanka wansem. Adia beya papa, I was a yankano. Let's go out to speak our mind, not only when it belongs even to the ruling government, even within our internal issues, also, we must speak against it. And see, me some baby, say for these platforms, it gives most of us the opportunity to learn. I think say on this platform, no, my name is maybe within the health sector, but then your voice, what treachery. Some of the words or can words na ma call me dictionary mo na me call internet to akoswe say words no can Charlie me who be danti me ma trotro words ni be to ho. And in my submission as issues are very related to these particular cases no, I will also be using them in Mesre and Masada Mase say nyame she obi biara obua ama NPP, our voices to be heard. Obi biara obua for Akan United, our voices to be heard. Obi biara obua for everybody that has the interest of the party to be heard. Let's work together and let's remember, say, in unity lies strength. Ye here enkambom na enkambom enye eni entema yentimi kwa yenim yentimi endikunim in the year 2028 enkunimdie na yepe no. Enti mesre emmebu na yaba sesia no party no eye dia. Mesre bio mesa kanu biom emmebu na ye wo sister no sesia no party ni ye dia. Muma yemfa party ni te say ya ye japade. And let's work tirelessly for the interest of the New Patriotic Party. And with God on our side, I am very convinced 2028, the best Papa. Nyamisho Bibiara. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mayor Senior. Thank you so much. And don't forget, send me DM. DM is necessary. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining us and for sharing.
Kukudu, and Voltarians Unite, I be hijack program.
Don't be take you over. we take over, and we are so we quite you voter.
But I think I can't unite. No, you're very replicating voter unite. Into voter unite to be coming on.
Mayor, it's very necessary.
Conversations, I'm in a voice. I have a word. We are just waiting. We get so many people. I can redirect towards you guys, but I'm still waiting.
Great. I think the voice and I will work on that.
That's all.
The voice and I will work on that. I think we will have to get voter unite NPP. We'll need to work on that.